Rare clip leaks Beyoncé's bodyguard booted Meg out of the stadium after she seduced Jay-Z with a nasty gesture. Meghan and her mother Doria Ragland joined 70,000 fans to attend Beyoncé's concert during a Los Angeles tour. A newspaper reported that Meghan was ejected from California Stadium by a bodyguard. Abigail Spencer, who was also at the concert with Meghan, shared insights on the situation. According to Abigail, security guards approached Meghan whispering something that visibly disturbed her. She tried to remain composed, but her hands betrayed her nervousness. After the encounter, Meghan left the concert, leaving many speculating about the reasons behind her abrupt departure. A user wrote on Twitter, "The Beyoncé concert was the ultimate humiliation for Meghan, a 20-seat box with 5 people. None of them celebrity or A-list, wearing a woman-looking jacket. Harry's 46-year-old wife dancing like a stripper. I honestly feel like that night ended his connection to royalty once and for all." The incident at the concert has raised questions about Meghan's public reception and the reasons for her departure. Meghan was among a sea of people at the show. She was seeking Beyoncé's husband to flirt with him. On Thursday, there was a new clip showing Meghan seemingly trying to get Jay-Z's attention with a familiar hair stroking. She wiggled her hair and looked at him many times, but unfortunately Jay-Z didn't care. He only focused on talking to one of his friends without turning around to say even a word to Meghan. The woman talking to Jay also isn't paying any attention to her, and yet she's carrying on like she's a part of the conversation as well. She's still staring at Beyoncé's husband and hoping for a miracle. Many speculated that this could be the reason that Beyoncé's bodyguard kicked Meghan out of the stadium. How unfair for Beyoncé that her birthday celebration was the catalyst for Meghan to worm her way in. Bey and Jay were riding the initial excitement over Meghan, then quickly changed course once the grifters exposed themselves. Bey and Jay realised no more British royal family in. The more Meghan makes herself out to look popular, and like she belongs, the more she emphasises how friendless, unwanted and isolated she is. Maybe her future book title should be How to Sit A-List Adjacent in 2 Easy Decades. The woman has no shame. To think it was just a few short years ago when she cleared a whole section of Wimbledon. Now she's trying to be seen with some A-list stars so that she can claim to know them and hangs in their circles. In other news, King Charles' royal family breaks silence after Meghan and Harry's parties with the A-listers. The royal family has shared details of King Charles III and Queen Camilla's state visit to France during Rugby World Cup. The 74-year-old King and Queen Consort 75 will be guests of honour at a state banquet hosted at the Palace of Versailles and will meet sports stars as France hosts the Rugby World Cup and prepares to host the 2024 Olympics. The royal family shared the big news to its social media handles, announcing further details on the King and Queen's upcoming state visit to France have been released. As per details, the British King will address senators and members of the National Assembly at the Senate during the visit from the 20th to the 22nd of September. Meanwhile, the Queen with the President's wife Brigitte will launch a Franco-British Literary Prize.